Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is McKenna. Today is April 6th. Shane and I got married yesterday. That was wild. Here's a few random pictures. I did not have my phone the entire time, of course. I was just enjoying the moment and hanging out with everyone. There will be a wedding video coming, but not for like 6 weeks, so sorry, you gotta wait. But we are heading out on our honeymoon today, our little mini honeymoon. Shane's running to us right now. Oh, I thought he was coming in and he's back there. I don't know what he's putting in the car right now. But we're heading out on our honeymoon. I'm gonna try to vlog this because I haven't vlogged like any wedding related things, so might as well do this. We're gonna go to a cabin in the mountains of Georgia just for 3 nights. Yeah, 3 nights, just a little getaway, relax, and honestly hide from people after a weekend packed with so much socialization. We're both a little bit of introverts and get our social batteries worn out very easily, so I am excited to go chill in the mountains away from people for a few days, right? Oh. Yes.
Yes, I heard you. I'm excited to go in the mountains and not see anybody.
Yeah, that's why I told the vlog. I'm like, we're the little mini honeymoon just to get away from people.
I have seen everybody that I need to see for the next year. Now, I've seen enough people for the year, I should say.
Yeah.
I would love to see everyone again.
Obviously. But yeah, we saw literally everyone important to us in our life was there. It's hot as heck in here.
I would, yeah, the closest ones at least.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Everyone that was at our freaking wedding was like the core people in our lives, you know?
We had to be pretty selective because we wanted a nicer wedding, but we wanted as many people to be there as possible. It was kind of a weird striking a balance on that. Because like it gets expensive very fast, and it's not about like cheaping out, but you still want to be reasonable, you know what I mean? Well,
and wanting to be able to like pay for it to be nice enough quality. Like we wanted to have an open bar, we wanted the food to be really good, so we had to. We still had 170 people. We make it sound like we didn't have a lot of guests. It was big.
It was crazy. Her and I say it was small because our original list of people was like 250 or 275 people. Yeah.
We had to narrow it down a little, but.
And you know what? Last night, there was a lot of people, and it was a great time.
Yes.
So I'm very happy for everyone showed up.
Yep. People traveled from all over the freaking country.
And another point too is like. They say with weddings and stuff that a certain percentage of people typically don't RSVP or come. And with us, I feel like our RSVP rate was very high.
We had one table that I noticed had 4 empty chairs. That was the only one that I was like, oh, there's a gap there. Like, I wonder. But I know my Aunt Joanna ended up not being able to come. So, like, that was 2 of them. But I got cut off. But anyways, point is, we had a great turnout. Everyone came who said they were going to come. We didn't have like a lot of no-shows, even though the weather was like crazy. I told the vlog that we'll have a wedding video to post eventually, but that won't be for like 6 to 8 weeks probably. So I'm gonna put a few pictures in here and we're just gonna vlog the honeymoon. We're gonna go get some food and then we have a 9-hour drive?
Yep.
9-hour drive.
9 hours.
5:30, I forgot I was gonna try to vlog. We stopped at the Kentucky Dam. Here's some pictures of that. And now we got gas, and now we're at a Cracker Barrel getting dinner, and then we will continue on. Okay guys, it is 1:40 in the morning, which is midnight our time. Well, 12:40. We made it here. How was that drive?
The last hour and a half was fun, so to say.
It was all, the last like hour and a half, like you said, was all mountains and like windy, hilly roads, and then it also would start
sides of cliffs
with no railings, and then it would start pouring, and then maybe it would stop raining, but then we'd go into a heavy section of fog. Or both at the same time, sometimes neither. So
hydroplaning everywhere.
He was constantly having to like adjust the windshield wiper settings like every 2 seconds because it kept changing. And makeup under my eye. My bags look bad. But point is, we are exhausted, but we made it.
I'm glad we took the truck instead of the Equinox.
I also am glad that we did that. We skinwalker proofed the house, and now we're going to bed. Do you have anything else to say to the vlog?
No, I'm tired. Good night.
Me too. Good night. Okay guys, it is 11:25. We had a very slow morning this morning because we were worn out, but we are up and moving and dressed now, and it looks beautiful out here. We are going to head to downtown Clayton today. Look at this, you literally are in the middle of a bunch of little mountain peaks. Anyways, we're gonna go downtown Clayton and do some shopping, find somewhere to get lunch, and then I think we're gonna hit the grocery store and plan to cook dinner tonight, and then we'll go out to dinner tomorrow. I think that's our plan. So we gotta go back up the steep driveway. This cabin is so pretty though. I don't know. I'll have to stand back and show it to you guys. And we got a hot tub over there on the corner. This wraps around to the backside. It's beautiful. And then you hear the running water from this little creek river thing. We'll walk down there at some point and I'll show you. You can see how crazy it's flowing though. Oh. I'll show y'all later. I can't zoom in that far. Are you car sick yet? Because I was. We made it downtown and we're walking through some shops and looking at a bunch of really cool china. And Shane's trying to spend $1,000.
No, but I will for you.
No. This pattern is what Shane almost spending $1,000 on because we found these two teacups that I loved. And then we realized that they have the platter, and then we realized there's two more teacups right here. And then we realized that there's a dish top right here. Hold on, baby, I'm telling the vlog. And then we walked over here and we found the butter dish and these. So we hopped in and out of the shops and we tried to get a few pictures of ourselves by like propping my phone up on random things. We made it work, and then we went to get lunch. It's 1 o'clock almost. We got margarita and beer and burgers and fries. Anything to say to the vlog?
I'm hungry and this tastes good.
We're on this rooftop bar. We'll have to take some pictures out there and show you, but
Very pretty.
it is very pretty. Okay, my dudes, it is 2:25. We have been walking around downtown Clayton all day long. The only thing we bought was a sweatshirt for myself because I got chilly. And then we got a can of salsa, or a jar of salsa for tonight. And what else? Oh, we can't talk about that. It's a Christmas present. You can't talk about
the other thing, yeah.
It's a Christmas present for Shane's dad. Oh, I thought he was taking a selfie, but he's taking a picture or something. We are now going to run to the grocery store to make sure we have everything we need for dinner tonight. And then we're gonna go back to the Airbnb and relax. We just plan to, they have a like little hiking trail on the property. So we plan to do that little hike and then cook dinner and watch movies tonight and relax. But downtown Clayton, Georgia is a really cute little area. They have like a really like thriving downtown area with all the shops still open and everything. That's not something you see in our area very much. So it was nice to get to shop around, but time to go chill. What was that landing?
That was the best. That's the furthest I've ever coasted on a shopping cart.
It is 3:30. We are back at the property. We grocery shopped, and now we are going to go check out the game cottage first. And then we're going, they have a little hiking trail on the property, so we're gonna do that little hike, little walk, and then we're gonna get comfy clothes on and make dinner.
Cool from up on the hill.
It looks real cool. This
I thought they said they were still working on it.
The game part's done. The bedrooms are still working on, but they have a ping pong table,
I'm gonna come back here and play some
gaming room, the N64. Has its own little kitchen in here. They said they didn't have like anything on the walls or anything yet up here. And there's this room. That fireplace is beautiful. The other door. Trundle bed. Oh, there's a big old bathroom. Shower, bathroom. It's definitely a tiny little cabin, but it gives them a whole nother space they can rent out.
Storage room, laundry room.
Nice. Cute. Hey, so this is included.
I'd find staying in here too.
Yeah, but this is included. When people rent out the big house, which is right there, they get this included too. So like if you had teenagers, the teens could come stay here and the adults could be in the nice cabin or the night, you know, fancier. I don't know. It's cool. Cool.
Let's see what the 64 games we got.
What?
The N64 games get pretty legendary, so like, come on, GoldenEye.
What Shane's worried about. This is the back of the property, so that's like the master and then the deck out back. And then there's a bridge to go to the fire pit area. There's this creek that's running like crazy because all of the rain. And I think the trail starts over here. We're gonna find out. Oh, look at these. So we did the little hike around their property and then we came back to the house and we cooked dinner. I didn't vlog anything, we were just hanging out. We had tacos, we went in the hot tub for a little bit, and then we watched a movie before bed. Good morning, guys. It is 9:52 now on Tuesday. I don't remember how much I vlogged yesterday. We ended up coming home. We hot tubbed for a while. We showered. Watched a movie, we made tacos here at the house, just had a chill night. I look like a mess because I just woke up, but I had to come outside because the sun came out for us. Shane's still asleep, neither of us feel the greatest. I think, you know, interacting with 100, almost 200 people over the weekend has exposed us both to a little bit of germs and got us a little sick, but that's okay. We are just chilling here at the cabin. I am gonna sit out here and enjoy my coffee. I just love the sound of the water flowing from the creek. I failed at vlogging this day, but we came over and played some N64. I did the photos of the Airbnb, and then Shane and I went out to lunch. And then after we ate, we ended up grabbing some ice cream. Then after lunch, we ended up going up to hike around the mountain that the Airbnb was in, and it was so beautiful. Hi guys, I forgot about you. We're on the top of the mountains. It is 1:40 something and we went out to lunch downtown Clayton again. We got some ice cream. I have pictures of that I can insert, or probably already did. But now, is it Black Rock State Park? Is that what this is?
I think that's Black Rock State Park, yeah.
Oh.
Don't fall.
But this lookout point's crazy.
You see all past those mountains. You see all the houses on the mountain.
Yeah, the different peaks.
The whole town.
We're almost at the top. There's a few higher points than us right now, but not many.
We were just on that strip right down there.
Yeah, we were down there somewhere eating. Like an hour ago.
Yep.
Stopping at one more little overlook point before we head back down.
Go off the mountain a little bit.
Yeah, this one you walk all the way out. I just gotta make myself walk quick so I don't get spooked. Blue Ridge Overlook. Oh, it points out the different peaks and their names. Wild. I like that it actually points out the different peaks. There's a campsite right over there. That one's the highest peak one, I think. No, just kidding. That one. That one has a elevation of like 1,000 higher than we were. While we were down there, we also ended up going to the Foxfire Museum, which is a really cool historical museum that's also like a hiking trail. And so here's some clips from that. Hi guys, update. We're at the Foxfire Museum. Shane's trying to walk on some stilts because I just did it, and now he's mad because he couldn't do it. One more. Don't hurt yourself. You got us stuff. Yeah. Anyways, we're at this museum. It was started by some high school kids showing like the history of this area and like different skills. like basket weaving and blacksmith and all the different things. So we're about halfway through the trail. And then there's like different cabins like this. So this one you can't go in right now, but like there's the next one's this chapel. I'll show you. We actually like go in and it has a bunch of artifacts.
We're supposed to ring the bell at this one too.
Yeah, we have to ring the bell in the church, so we'll record that. But anyways, that's what we're doing. It's 3 o'clock right now.
Get right with God.
The piano. That's a little spooky. That's cute. It's a little mini church.
Pull again.
I didn't know how hard I had to pull it. That was scary. You had to pull it hard. Then this night we ended up doing our fancy date night out to a steakhouse, and it was delicious. We shared a order of mashed potatoes and both had a delicious steak. This was the restaurant we went to. At this point, we were exhausted and like really starting to feel sick. Our dinner was good, but we both like weren't even sure if we wanted to go out because we weren't feeling the greatest, but we did it. It was delicious, and then we went back to the cabin and rested. We knew we were heading out the next morning, so we had an early night. Okay guys, it is 8:41 on Wednesday now. We are loading up the truck to head home. I'm really excited to go home, but I am gonna miss the pretty cabins. You can't really see that one because of the sun, but we had a great little escape for a few days.
Yeah, it was great. It was beautiful and calm, and
yeah, a good little getaway. You could hear the water from the creek flowing the whole time. But
we liked seeing everybody. It was nice being by ourselves.
Yeah, it was nice being by ourselves after like the chaos of the wedding and seeing so many people, socializing a lot, but I am ready to go home. But we have a 9-hour drive before we're there, so wish us luck.